What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. In this video, I'm going to show you some games that I found for under $5 and even 2 shirts from the thrift stores. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. With that being said, let's hop into it. Okay, so I have a stack of games here that I picked up at the thrift stores, and all of these games were under $5. Now, I found 2 shirts as well, but we're gonna head out to a few cool places, a pawn shop, and some thrift stores and all that in order to find some good stuff. Now, I will say, all of this stuff is well worth it. A lot of this will go into my collection, and then a few of them I will be flipping, so I'm very happy about that. So what I'm gonna do right now is we're gonna head out to the pawn shops and thrift stores and show you what I found. Then we'll come back here and talk about all the stuff that I found. So with that being said, let's check it out. Okay, so you saw that every game that was a PlayStation 2 game, a PlayStation 3, an Xbox or Xbox Original, a Wii game, all that stuff, they were all $1 at this pawn shop. So you guys knew I had to pick them up, so that is what I did. And I found some actually pretty interesting games. They don't look to be of very much value, but honestly, they were $1 each, and they're probably gonna be pretty fun to play. The first game is a game I actually own, but I only have it loose discs, so I saw it for $1 and I knew I had to pick it up, and that is Brutal Legend. This is the Jack Black Tenacious D game. I guess Tenacious D isn't really in this, but Jack Black. It's a game with Jack Black playing as the hero, I guess, trying to escape. There's even some crazy stuff in here, like Ozzy's in it, Limmy's in it. There's a cool, it's an interesting game. If you like music and you like video games, I think this is one that you should definitely check out. It's a very, very cheap game. I've got a loose disc and now I have it complete, which is very awesome. $1 for a complete PS1 or PS3 game that I wanted. That's definitely totally awesome. Now the next few are games that I didn't necessarily want. They weren't on my list that I was looking for, but I saw them and they looked very interesting. And so the first one I got is Brave: The Search of the Spirit Dancer. This is interesting looking. I'd never heard of it, but I found it for $1, so you know I was going to add it to the collection. Looking on the back, it basically looks like a ripoff of Tak and the Power of Juju and all the Tak games, I guess. So I saw this and it was complete yet again. $1. I'm not going to pass up something that looks interesting like this for the PS2 that is only $1. And then next we move on to the Xbox 360. And I found a Kinect game. I did not expect to want a Kinect game, but I saw this and I thought it was interesting, so I figured, why not? It's $1, let's check it out. And that is the Xbox 360 Kinect game, Deca Sports Freedom. It looked like it had a ton of sports on it. It shows off fencing, it looks like it shows off volleyball, snowboarding, tennis, skiing, figure skating, paintball, boxing, volleyball, I guess maybe dodgeball, archery. It's got a bunch of games. of sports, and it looked interesting. I thought this would probably be worth hooking up the Kinect for and playing this. It may be fun, it may not be, but I saw it and I thought it was pretty cool. Yet again, here we're getting complete games for $1. You guys know I'm picking that up. I'm not gonna pass that up. And last but not least is yet again another weird and wacky game. I saw this on the Wii and I knew I had to pick it up for $1. This is Go Play Lumberjacks. So it looks like they tried to do the Wii Sports thing, knockoff obviously, with Lumberjacks, which is actually probably pretty fun. It looks like it has a bunch of stuff on the back. It just looks like a tournament about lumberjacks, and that seems interesting. I mean, it's $1. You guys know. It's complete again. Look at this. All these games that were $1 were complete, and I was super duper stoked about that. So I picked up all 4 of these games for $1 each. I had to do that when I saw them. Now, next I have 3 other games that I caught off camera. For whatever reason, they were just off camera and I didn't pick them up. All 3 of these games ended up being $4, so that's pretty interesting there. The first game that I picked up is Wii Battle of the Bands. I don't know, it looked like a knockoff Guitar Hero game, and I'm pretty sure it's just like matching the beats, so I don't think you actually have to have a guitar. I'm kind of reading the back of it just to see, but like it seems like it could be a fun game. I guess it goes along with Brutal Legends, so why not pick it up? I guess $4, not a bad deal. This was before I found all those other games for $1, but I saw this in a Goodwill and I knew I had to pick it up. Next, I picked up a Wii U game, and that is Nintendo Land. Anytime I see this game and I can pick it up for $4, I'm definitely going to. It's just the disc, just the case. The case is beat up, but that's awesome. $4 for this. This is an awesome game. I think this is an underrated Wii game, or Wii U game, honestly. It's a lot of fun. It's the last few times I've talked about the Wii U with someone, this game has been brought up, just because it's such an awesome game. So I definitely think this is a must-have if you have a Wii U. All those Wii U games that are getting ported, you don't need the Wii U for that. But this game you do, and if you have friends and you like playing multiplayer action games, this is so much fun. And last but not least, I picked up a PS4 VR game. It's a demo disc, but it's one that I don't have. Which one is it? Does it say? It just says PS4 PlayStation VR game. Now this one has Eve Valkyrie, Drive Club VR, Riggs, Battlezone, Headmaster, Wayward Sky, Until Dawn, Rush of Blood, VR World, and Tumble VR. Like, I love these games because they're short. With the PSVR, I oftentimes find myself playing them and getting sick, just like motion sickness. And so I like these games that are just demos because I can try it out but not have to spend an hour or hours playing it. So that's why I got these. I like the PSVR, but I get too sick, and so I don't play it as much as I would like to, but I definitely think these are very cool and definitely worth picking up for $4. And then last but not least, I have 2 video game shirts I found that I think are worth noting. They were both $2.99, which makes them under $5, so I figured, why not add them in here? First off is this Nintendo logo with Mario on it. It just basically says, down since '85. It's a 2007 release from Nintendo, so it's not retro or anything, but it does look pretty sweet. It's my size. It has a little stain there. I'm gonna try to see if I can clean it up. It looks like it's paint, so we'll see if that works out. And then next, I found this awesome Cuphead shirt. I wish this was my size, but it was a little too small, sadly, but this thing looks totally awesome. So I wanted to show you guys those just because I want you guys to know, if you go thrifting and you look for game stuff, you will find it. Whether it's games, whether it's shirts, whether it's anything else related, be on the lookout because you will definitely find it. So with that being said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Comment down below and let me know what you think my best pickup from this little video. I found some good stuff. I think Brutal Legend is probably my favorite here, just because this game is so cool, and I can finally mark it off the list of looking for it for a copy with the case. So that's what I want to know. I want you to comment down below and let me know what you thought was my best pickup, and also what have you been picking up this week that you are excited about. Maybe not this week, maybe this month, but let me know what you've been picking up. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification because it lets you know when I post more videos. And that is usually every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I like to produce videos as much as I can for you guys. So this is in a series. So if you haven't ever seen this video before, go check out that playlist. It's got a bunch of other videos like this where I pick up games under $5. So with that being said, one last time, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you have a good day.